Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are live in beautiful Gatineau Park, Quebec for the 20th NCWA live stream. Ken Shamrock versus Ryan Rage for the Academy's World Championship, and it's inside the solid steel cage. 30 minutes on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, for the belt. Oh, good connection. Suplex. A drop suplex, that is. Nice footwork there from Ryan Rage. Oh, reverse Irish whip, Samoan drop. Oh! Oh! Nice bursts. How fitting for Ken Shamrock to be in a cage. Known for his tenure in the UFC, of course the WWF. But Ryan Rage defending the World Heavyweight Championship and inside a cage, making it a full circle, if you will, because a year ago he was inside the cage with Scott Sampson. Now with Shamrock volunteering to be in this championship match, as one of the talent scouts for the Academy. No pinfalls and no submissions there, Ryan. You gotta learn how to escape the cage on your own. He did before, but it's been a very long time we haven't had a cage match. Back elbow. Ken Shamrock in a really tough spot. Wait! Fighting back now is Ken Shamrock. Wait! Excuse me! Ryan Rage fighting back. Oh! The Dominator! First steel cage escape attempt. Don't tell me he's gonna escape the cage this way. Nice elbow drop. I think that Ryan Rage knew full well that it was not going to work out escaping the cage this early in this match. 5 minutes in, I mean, off the ropes, back elbow. Shamrock sits on his ass. Showboating, flexing his muscles. Ryan Rage has been world champion or heavyweight champion of the Academy for the last almost 2 years in a row. Since January 2024. What the hell was that? How is Ken Shamrock fighting back like this? Oh! Shamrock is in big trouble. Oh, beautiful snap suplex. Second attempt. Failed. Side leg lock. Wrenching the ankle. In this cage match, ladies and gentlemen, in fact, all classic cage matches, no pinfalls, no submission, not even a door. You gotta think about strategy on how to escape the cage. All you have to do is climb out of it, but it's not as easy as it looks. No pinfalls. That could have been a 3 for all we know. Oh! Complete domination. Ken Shamrock back on his feet. But Shamrock, the challenger for this evening's heavyweight championship bout to start our 20th live stream. Wow! Rise above it, challenger. If Shamrock can do it, if he can win the big one, that would be amazing. Oh, good Lord. Ryan Rage, so confident in himself. Oh. Oh. Get out of the cage, bud. You got this one beat. This is not going to be a very easy task for either individual, folks. Ken Shamrock has not escaped that cage or made any attempts to escape that cage since the beginning, since the opening bell. Seesaw, back and forth action right here in beautiful Gatineau Park. Hey, could it be? Well, that was a big mistake. Well, we got a new champion, ladies and gentlemen. Ken Shamrock was the man to dethrone Ryan Rage. Never, ever underestimate a legend, ladies and gentlemen, like... Never underestimate a legend, ladies and gentlemen, like Ken Shamrock, who managed to escape his first attempt in the entire match, ladies and gentlemen, and it lasted 12 minutes and 12 seconds. Now, I don't know about you, ladies and gentlemen, but that was a very quick match from what I have seen. And I can guarantee you right now the administration is probably having a field day knowing that Ryan Rage has been champion for over almost 2 years, ladies and gentlemen. And for that, Ryan Rage does have a rematch clause that he can invoke at any given time. So that could all change, ladies and gentlemen, within the next, from now until our next program, which, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, should be on Sunday, September 28th. I could be wrong about the date right now, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. I don't have the calendar with me. But that might be the next Academy live stream, and we're going to hear more news about any updates about championship matches and what have you. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, Ken Shamrock is our winner and also our new heavyweight wrestling champion of the Academy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so right now I am terrified to know if this is going to work. I'm really hoping, folks, that there is no glitch in the rest of the pay-per-view. Match number 2, Pamela Siege and Charlie Strong making their debut this afternoon, folks, against Kelly Catrillo and Harley Davidson. We have seen those two ladies wrestle before in the past. Intergender tag team match. Baron Ncwa and Jerry Gerard go up against Mia Gothica and Leah Sparks. In singles action, Jolly Green versus DJ Samurai. For the NCAA Women's Championship, Layla Wild takes on Cassandra. In a rematch, by the way. Some newcomers right here, folks. Buck Stallion, and that's supposed to be Dustin Tumbleweed. They're going up against Guts and Glory, Scott Sampson, and Tom Severin. If you had seen their amazing match 2 nights ago at Homecoming, you'll understand what I'm talking about. That's also available on YouTube right this very moment. If any one of you are watching this right now and would like to see it and you don't know where it is or how to find it, I will post that link into the live chat. And our main event of the evening, triple threat for the light heavyweight wrestling championship. Our 2 challengers, Akiman and Sentinel, go up against Shaolin, and also known as Hakushi for you WWF fans. And speaking of WWF, Dean Malenko, ladies and gentlemen, will be acting as special guest referee. For those of you who don't know, he has been light heavyweight champion for a very, and I do mean very, long time. So, that's a hell of a treat to see a wrestling legend from ECW, WCW, and of course the WWE, or F at the time, like Dean Malenko, be a referee. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's hope and pray that the rules haven't effed me in the butt. And it did. Terrific. That's just freaking terrific. As a result, ladies and gentlemen, I must skip every one of these matches, because then I have no doubt on my mind. We can't even skip it. Wow. That's beautiful. What a great start. We have a brand new champion in Ken Shamrock, and now we have to delete this pay-per-view event or start all over again. Oh, screw it. Looks like pay-per-view mode likes to mess with me. Look at that. The rules, perfect. They're automatically. It's beautiful. It's amazing. There's no scrutiny. It's excellent. It's as it was supposed to be. Why couldn't it do it? Why couldn't it have been well behaved before? So stupid. Oh. That's not the next match. All right. Pam Siege, Charlie Strong, Harley Davidson, and Kelly Controller. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go on to our next contest. Let's not waste any time at all. Hell of a friggin' debut right there, ladies and gentlemen. My God. 5 minutes and 5 seconds. Pamela Siege and Charlie Strong defeat the team of Harley Davidson and Kelly Catrillo. Keep an eye out for this team. They're called Bolt, by the way. Siege and Strong. Their team name is called Bolt, believe it or not. All right, we're going to go on to our next contest, ladies and gentlemen. For the 20th live stream. I can't understand why the pay-per-view mode can't be as cooperative as exhibition mode, but whatever. Wants to be that way, can be that way. Nothing we can do about it, to be honest with you. That's just the way it is, I suppose. And yeah, right next to her right there. Mia Gothica. Actually, there we go. Let's do it. All right, the intergender tag team contest. Baron Lacroix, Jerry Gerard versus Leah Sparks and Mia Gothica. Let's go down to ringside for the action. Boy, oh boy, man, I can't believe how quick these tag team matches are. 5 minutes and 13 seconds via pinfall. The team of Leah Sparks and Mia Gothica have defeated Baron Lacroix and Jerry Gerard. Keep an eye out for those two on the right. Leah Sparks and Mia Gothica, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's go on to our next contest. Singles match. Let's do it, baby. It's a non-title match. Jolly Green versus Jolly Green and DJ Samurai. Up next, right here on the 20th live stream of the New Class Wrestling Academy. Oh, right in the ear. Oh.
One.
Oh, that's lovely there, Jolly.
4. 5.
Oh!
6. 7. 8.
Wait, where are we going? The count of 9. Was this part of a plan? To have Becca Goodman be part of this singles match, ladies and gentlemen, by the way. It's supposed to be a singles match. Look at this. It's now turned into a handicap match. And Jolly Green is moving. Mooning. And I guess anything goes. The referee's not making a count or anything. Oh. This is a massive disadvantage for DJ Samurai. However, it looks as though he's holding his own. Oh, nice sweep! Look at DJ Samurai go! It's on the brakes. Samurai puts on the brakes. Oh. Wait a minute. German suplex with the bridge. And finally gets the neck breaker. Oh. Stop mooning, Green. Going backstage, folks. Into the backstage area. Really? There's no one to stop it? There are no brakes? A piece of table. Oh. Well, this is not a hardcore match, ladies and gentlemen. This match has to continue and end in the ring. Oh. Well, this is completely unfair. Back body drop. DJ Samurai's in the danger zone. Oh. Hey, wait a minute. Who is this who comes? It's Lita. A very young Lita. Now things are totally even at this point. Oh, sit out powerbomb again. You must pin your opponent inside the squared circle. Now the referee is making the count. Oh, hip toss.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, here we go. Finally, some justice, some order. And big suplex. Going for the cover.
1, 2, count.
Almost a count of 3. After all that brawling on the outside floor, leading to the backstage area, still get a 2 count. Oh, forearm smash. Off the ropes. Big power slam. Hooks the leg. Cover. No. DJ Samurai fights back. What a freaking war between these guys. Oh, backbreaker. Full mount. Knuckle sandwiches. No mustard and no mayonnaise. No. You get the point there, Jolly. Oh, spear. That was sweet. But not enough. Not enough for a samurai. And look at his stamina. He's looking great. Oh. Samurai puts on the brakes. Oh my gosh, popped him. Not even a 2. Since the opening bell, DJ Samurai was showing us something. He was showing us guts, resiliency. The Samurai and Green have a lot of stamina in their spirit, Peter. As you can see, they're not ready to quit. Oh, return those knuckle sandwiches. Referee breaks this up. Look. Good call. Look at that. That mask. And swinging neck breaker. Jolly Green telling us all to suck it. Oh, this is bad. Oh, cradle suplex. Twitching. This has gotta be it. No! I thought that once you're in the danger, it's over. DJ Samurai obviously got back onto his feet and the danger disappeared. Oh. Oh. Man, there's something about the DJ Samurai here. He's just freaking powerful. We don't have much time left, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Every singles match is a 15-minute bout. Go! Forearm smasher. 3 minutes remaining on the clock. Winding up that arm. Reverse. For a setup. Jolly Green all the way on top. Oh! A knee strike from the top, or a knee drop from the top, and that didn't stop DJ Samurai. Oh! Snapmare. Lita on the outside supporting DJ Samurai. Oh. Whoa! Head scissors take down. Big back body drop. Are you kidding me? Big power slam. Going for the cover. The count. No. We don't have much time left, folks. Oh. How is Samurai doing this? Whoa! Watch out! That's a big man.
6, 7.
1 minute left, ladies and gentlemen, in this bout. Big power slam. DJ Samurai going for the ride. This has got to be it now. Otherwise, we're going to have a time limit draw, and that's it. That is it, and that is all. What a bout. And by far the biggest bout we've had all evening long. Look at that face. That face tells it all, ladies and gentlemen. Jolly Green in this impressive fisherman basta to DJ Samurai. He never quit. He never forfeited either. 2-on-1, 2-on-2. At this point in time, ladies and gentlemen, with Lita's help, I would love to see a mix or an intergender tag match. Jolly Green, Becca Goodman versus DJ Samurai and Lita. Post your comments down below if that is what you would like to see for our next live stream. All right, for the official word, ladies and gentlemen, winner by pinfall. 14 minutes and 37 seconds into this matchup. We had barely any much time left. Jolly Green defeats DJ Samurai. And as I mentioned, for those of you watching this at home right now, if you want to see a mixed tag team match between Lita, DJ Samurai, Jolly Green, and Rebecca Goodman, please post your comments down below, ladies and gentlemen, while the live stream is on. We are about 1 hour into our live stream right now. So let's hop to it for our continuing matches. We do have 3 more on our list. Thank God I wrote this down on paper, because the pay-per-view mode is acting like a complete schnook. Not really impressed with the outcome, but it is what it is. And this is for the Women's World Championship. It's Layla Wilde versus Cassandra for the NCWA Women's World Championship. Let's go down to ringside for the action. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in. For those of you watching this right now, thank you very much. And again, click like and subscribe. You're going to see 2 amazing athletes duking it out for the Women's World Championship. Cassandra has been champion for quite some time. She had defeated Aki Woman, another long reigning champion of the Academy. And Layla Wilde, ladies and gentlemen, who had just started not too long ago, gets her first taste of championship gold, and she came so effing close the last time around. However, the match, as far as I'm concerned, ended in a time limit draw. Oh! Otherwise, it would have been Cassandra who had won. Another low blow. Bow and arrow lock submission. And the ropes can be your friend or your enemy. Running bulldog. Wow. Damn, the action is still on the outside floor here. Championship match.
6, 7, 8,
Go.
9,
Come on, ladies.
10,
Keep it clean.
12, 13, 14, 15,
OSTF.
16.
And they both slid a slip in the ring right there. Oh! Nice, perfect timing, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, couldn't ask for a better timing than that. Oh, wow, Layla. Beautiful running neck. That's a running neck breaker, by the way. Holy free holies. Even Steven matchup here between two of the best in the Women's Academy. Cassandra, who has wrestled in a prior life in FPW, was champion as well for a very long time. Even during the reject era, Cassandra won championship gold. But now here, NCWA, this is something else, folks. And Layla Wild doing a number. Take a breather, ladies. Take a breather. Calm the F down. Layla is on. And the champion needs to take a mid-round breather, but look at the stamina. It will deplete. It will deplete. Don't stay out the ring too long. Look. Suplex. Right on cue. We've seen a brand. Oh! I reacted. I knew that was going to happen too. I knew it. We just saw a new champion tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Will we see a new women's world champion? Oh, made connection. You can see that Cassandra lost a lot of stamina for being outside the ring. Monkey toss or monkey flip. Back scratcher. I want to see the Owen Hart. Damn. No countering. Yeah, Layla is here to win, folks. Looks as though that the challengers are hungry for a victory. Avalanche Samoan drop. Super Samoan drop, ladies and gentlemen. Cassandra is in big trouble. No! Puts on the brakes. Scorpion death drop. Layla might actually win this thing. Oh! Oh, smart strategy by the champ. Making Layla waste her special. Oh. Oh no. Half Nelson suplex, big move. That should have made a connection. Looks like the champion has regained her momentum. Shin breaker usually follows up with a leg lock submission, but the champion seems to be recovering. Oh, a bow and arrow look of her own. Cassandra, the women's world champion, is fighting back. She has changed the tides. She has turned the tables. A little bit of mixed strikes here. The quiche. The quiche! Almost. What's going on here? What on earth is going on? Outside interference from Rikishi and this woman. A random woman just coming out of your. Still looking for that Owen Hart. Cassandra now with the STF. Layla Wild reaches for the ropes. And she succeeds. Suplex. She completes it. Meanwhile, this interference is changing the complexion of the match. What is this interference all about? Wait a minute! Rebirth! "12 minutes on the clock so far, folks." Oh, how did Layla know that knee was gonna get there? Oh, there's some double team work here between these two, this random woman
2,
and Cassandra.
3, 4.
Oh. 13 minutes. Oh. That is going to change the complexion of the match because Cassandra now has the momentum. And the longer that somebody stays, oh my goodness. Layla. She's getting back up. She is not finished. Northern Light suplex in the center of the ring. No. Oh! Diamond Cutter! An explosive Diamond Cutter 2! No! 1 minute left. All for the Women's World Championship. These two must be exhausted. Another Northern Light suplex. No! Oh, inverted atomic drop. Well done. Well done, Layla. This might end in a draw, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! Wait! Wait! Away from the ring ropes! Away from the ring. Oh, wait a minute. Rope break. That's it. 15 minutes have expired and the two, champion and challenger, have locked eyes. What does this mean? Cassandra and Layla Wilde once again performed a stellar contest, but once again, Cassandra is NCWA Women's World Champion. Folks, before we go on to our next match, I'd like to remind y'all that if you had missed the live stream for the 2025 FPW Homecoming event, fret not, because it's on YouTube right now in the Loud and Clear Pictures Production YouTube channel. So please look it up. If you're having a hard time finding that link, I would be happy to send you the link right here in the live link. All you got to do is write me a message. Write a message right now post a comment, anything, any sign that you are actually on the right page, or you're watching this video right now. If you want to see Homecoming, I will be happy to send you the link for the show. But it is going to be on YouTube, possibly forever, or until the day Loud and Clear Pictures is shut down, which honestly, it's been around for 15 years. I highly doubt it's going to be removed from YouTube. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's continue on our program. We are now on to the Tag Team Championships. Should be interesting. For the tag team belts, Tom Severs, Scott Sampson, and the opponents. That's supposed to be Dustin Tumbleweed, and this is Buck Stallion, the Rodeo Bros. For the tag team championships, ladies and gentlemen, let's go down ringside for the action. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for the NCWA Heavyweight Tag Team Championship Guts and Glory. To put it all on the line against the Rodeo Bros, Buck Stallion and Dustin Tumbleweed. We just made an error on the teleprompter. It is not Hardcore Holly. It is Dustin Tumbleweed. All right, ladies and gentlemen, without jinxing it, this has to be the longest tag team wrestling match all evening long, ladies and gentlemen. And hey, making a comeback here, Tom Sever, Scott Sampson, they're at the cusp of losing those tag team belts to the Rodeo Brothers. Some friends of Scott Pilgrim. Scott Towels, excuse me. Tom was making a comeback. Hopefully, excuse me, hopefully that changes. Those tag team titles will be exchanged. Stallion and Tumbleweed may actually win this on their first night, making their debut here in the Academy, as opposed to wrestling for other local wrestling promotions.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Wow! You've got to be kidding me, ladies and gentlemen! A quiet three count. Tom Sever pins. That is Dustin Tumbleweed, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Just so you know what's going downtown in Chinatown. Wow, folks, this is something else. Guts and Glory are still the champions. So right now, new heavyweight wrestling champion in Ken Shamrock, a wrestling legend, Ken Shamrock, and then we have Cassandra, which, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, just so you all know, she will have a rematch with Layla Wild at some point. But this has been just confirmed, ladies and gentlemen, that Brian Powers will have his rematch with Ryan Rage, and the administration has made it so that the winner between the Brian Powers Ryan Rage match will then compete against Ken Shamrock for the heavyweight wrestling championship belt. You heard me correctly, ladies and gentlemen. At our next live stream, which will be September the 29th, pardon me, ladies and gentlemen, September the 28th, Sunday, September 28th, will be our 21st live stream show. And Brian Powers will get his rematch with Ryan Rage to determine a new challenger, a new top contender for the heavyweight championship belt. Ken Shamrock is out of the building, ladies and gentlemen. He's got the gold belt. He has taken the belt away. He has escaped the cage. He never pinned Ryan Rage's shoulders to the mat, never made him forfeit. Ryan Rage is absolutely furious of the circumstances, ladies and gentlemen. And don't you blame him? Can't you blame the guy? I too would be furious if I had lost the championship. Just like that. Just easily, quick. Anyways, folks, 14 minutes, 36 seconds via pinfall. Tom Sever quietly pins Buck Stallions, his tag team partner, Dustin Tumbleweed again. I apologize for the typo. It is not Hardcore Holly. Okay, now we're going on to our main event attraction. Special guest referee triple threat match. That's about right. That's definitely about right. For the light heavyweight wrestling championship belt, Dean Malenko, a long-time light heavyweight champion in the WWF back in the Attitude Era, he'll get to referee. Akiman and Sentinel. This is it, ladies and gentlemen, what you're seeing on your screen. There we go. That's good. That's even. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's go down to ringside for the action. Shaolin, or Hakushi, is the light heavyweight champion, just so you know. Sentinel and Akiman are the challengers. Good luck, lady and gentlemen. We hope you are enjoying our program, ladies and gentlemen. This is our last match. Akiman, look at this. Attacking the referee, Bean Malenko, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, back in the day, he was top shit. Today would be different. Oh, look at this. Malenko getting involved in all of this. I don't think that Dean is going to want to count for either Akiman or Cento. Look at this. No disqualification as well. This is a little absurd here. Well, that's one way of getting in the ring there, Dean. Count. Holy cow. Big match, ladies and gentlemen. Light heavyweight championship belt on the line. Triple threat and a special guest referee. 30-minute time limit, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. So this match ended a draw. Look at this. No disqualification, so then this is perfectly legal. Perfectly sanctioned in this match. But look what happened. And look at this. Want to win this match? Don't attack the referee. Don't attack the referee. Grace. Oh! There's the Owen Hart, baby. Love that. Get back in the match there, Aki, man. Stop attacking the referee. Remember what's at stake here. Championship gold. Yes, it was originally supposed to be Mike Fire. However, Shaolin defeated Mike on the last Championship Wrestling edition before Homecoming. Was that planned? Felt like it because Junior was refereeing for the first time ever his new appointed position on the No Mercy Hardcore Wrestling brand and pulled a fast count. That was a really fast count. Called the bell, that was it. Shaolin is the champion. Now Shaolin on his first title defense is another match that has a referee involved. But how special in Dean Malenko. We have now concluded 2 hours of our live stream, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think we're going to go on to a third because this match will eventually end via pinfall, submission, or a time limit expiry. It all goes down, ladies and gentlemen. It can happen at any time, any interval. Look at that. Not even enough time for Dean to make a count. And yet they beat on him. As if it was his fault. He didn't do anything. He didn't even attack anybody. He was just doing his job. Ten minutes remain on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Don't you dare, Sentinel. What a show this has been, ladies and gentlemen. Our 20th live stream event. And as mentioned before, on the 28th of September, Sunday the 28th, it will be our 21st Brian Powers, Ryan Rage main event. Look at this. Shaolin is going to chuck Dean Malenko out the ring like it was yesterday's garbage. You can't do that. Sentinel was right in front to break up that submission. Can you only imagine how hard it is to be a referee for a triple threat match? Who to focus on, who to pay attention to, but also the amount of interferences, the amount of separation, the amount of breaks. Come on, count! Who must Dean Malenko focus on? It's hard to focus on 3. Dean's got his eyes on Sentinel. This could be where it is. God damn. Seven minutes remaining on the clock. Will we have a new light heavyweight champion? Nice recovery there by Sentinel. He's trying. Malenko is trying. There you go, Sentinel. Go for the... Do not go for the referee. Go for Shaolin. He is the champion for a reason. Not even. Oh, I was gonna lose my mind if we had a glitch. Too much juice for this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Our last match, our 7th and final match. A bleeding Shaolin. And 2 challengers wanting it all. It's all for championship gold, ladies and gentlemen. And to think that we started this when the sun was still up. Come on, jeez. 5 minutes remaining. If the time limit runs out, 30 minutes have elapsed, and... Dude! What the hell? Oh! Tree of woe. Good God. Wow, fast count! Just like what happened last week on Championship Wrestling. That was way too damn fast. You got a 4-minute time. Look at this. I want to see. Dude, count. What the frig are you doing? It's not a simple count in that. So you gotta focus on the pinner. It's not easy. Almost a count of 3. Sentinel was going to be the very first ever female light heavyweight wrestling champion. That would have been golden. Because she did defeat the light heavyweight champion at the time, like fire. What a show, ladies and gentlemen. What an amazing experience, an amazing performance from not just these three athletes, but the entire card combined. Okay, at this rate now, this is very, very tight. 2 minutes. Oh my goodness. Central was the closest one to victory. However, I know that Akiman was also close to victory. There was no tap out. One minute remaining on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. What is the use of attacking the referee at this point, Central? You need the referee, or this match will not end. Seconds left. 20 seconds. Good Lord. Fuck! Damn it! And that's it. Time up. 2 of our final matches, ladies and gentlemen, have sadly ended in a time limit draw. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, still the light heavyweight wrestling champion is Shaolin. And I've just been informed by my fellow administrators of the NCWA, the New Class Wrestling Academy, that Mike Fire will be getting his rematch against Shaolin for the Light Heavyweight Wrestling Championship at Death Row. Tentative date is now October 26th. I repeat, the tentative date for the upcoming FPW monthly live stream event, Death Row 2025, tentative start date or tentative date is now October 26th. Should we get more news as to what is going to be happening with that event, we will post you, we will let you know, we will inform you. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, it is now official. Mike Fire challenges Shaolin for the Light Heavyweight Wrestling Championship belt of the New Class Wrestling Academy at Death Row. Meanwhile, Akiman and Sentinel should cool off. They should really chill the F out right now. They are hot at the situation. I would be too. But right now, Akiman and Sentinel are both prime They are both potential superstars, students that are going to be going for championship gold. I would love to see Sentinel go after the women's world championship. And for Aki-Man, I would say partner up with Aki-Woman, his better half, and go for maybe even tag team gold. Guts and Glory, Tom Sever, and Scott Sampson are still the Academy's tag team champions. Who will stop these guys? Well, it could be Aki-Man and Aki-Woman. We'll find out more, and we'll keep you all posted. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Johnny Baba Ganoush. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch. Either you've watched clips or you've watched snippets or you're watching it right now. But again, this is going to be on YouTube after the live stream ends, so you can watch it on your own spare time at your own convenience. Have your pets spayed or neutered, help control the pet population. But above all else, have yourselves spayed or neutered and help control the human population. And we'll see you all next week for a red hot edition of FPW Championship Wrestling as the road to the 2025 Death Row event commences.